A lovely afternoon to you engineers. My name is Engineer Engr.AFOLAYAN. I'm a MSc student of Engr.AFOLAYAN University and also a structural engineer from Slabs Global Engineering Limited situated in Abuja. I will be your instructor for today. I will be teaching you on how to design a two-story building using prota structure. In my former video, I have already done the general arrangement of the design we want to do now. So let's start. If you have prota structure, just double click on it and this is what will show. So let's start. You click on OK. Afterwards, you allow it to. After loading, this is the work I've already done. You just come to File, click on New Project and type the name of the person that gave you the work. That is if you like. Or you click on OK. The code Nigeria uses is UKBS 811. So you click on it and import. After doing so, you come to external reference file, you click on it, load it, then you go to your DXF file that you've saved originally. If you want to know how I come about this, you watch my previous video on structural general arrangement. Click on OK. You wait for the unit to come, then you choose OK. So the reference file I've already displayed. You can use color as you will like. You cannot use color. Or let's use color. You click on import. Watch my video, you get to know why all this is coming into place. And click on OK. Click on yes. Cancel this and close this. Let's begin to design. As you can see, our column is 230 by 230. You can change everything. Just come to column and click everything. Let's use our normal 225 by 225 that will be used from the general arrangement. Let me use our 225 by 225 because some people may be wondering why it's 230. You just click on OK, properties, right click on this and type 225, press enter, come to here 225, you press enter. So we've changed it. You now close this. So what we'll now do next, we can change this axis, but we'll leave it after we finish the video. I don't want the video to be lengthy. So since it's two-story building, you can just come directly to this place and insert story if you like. But I will not be doing that in this video because I want to make use. I don't want to be referring back to my AutoCAD. So let me first design this floor using this GA that has already been imported. So what we'll just do, we'll just come on your beam, click on your beam, change your beam to 225 by 450. So we'll have a beam that runs from Y1 to Y8 to here to here, here to here. That is why I need this. Here to here, here to here. We also have a beam that runs from here to here. That's why I need the thing to be showing. A beam that runs from here to here. A beam that also runs from here to here. We have a beam that runs from here to here. This is a secondary beam because it's running from a column to a beam. Click on it. Okay, you have to delete this first. Go back to your beam. You have to delete this. This is a secondary beam. It runs from a column to a beam. So we've done our general arrangement. I said our general arrangement. We've installed our beam on the first floor. So afterwards, we'll now generate two other stories. So before we generate two other stories, we have to insert story. So you type in 3 here and click on OK since it's two-story building. Then come to this 1, select everything here, right click, then come to generate to members, to other members, and click on this. Then you generate to member 2 and press OK. Process is complete. Come to member 3. I was supposed to generate to member 3 before closing. Sorry for that. Generate to member 3. Click on OK. So we've generated to the 3. We can just check on our 3D view. As you can see, we've gotten what we want. So you can just go back to your plan. Go back to your plan. This is our ground floor. This is what we'll need majorly. So we can edit these other ones later. So let's start from here. So we need our slab. What you come, if you want to install your slab, you come to this portion here, click on this, change this to 150, leave the concrete cover to be 25, come to load, change your dead load to be 1.5, come to here, you impose load. Since it's a residential building, you click on residential. So we have our slabs on this area. Here that we don't have slab is our stairwell. So after doing this, we also have, this is our ground floor. So we also have a beam too that runs from here to here. A beam that runs from here to here is a drop beam. It will be showing on the ground floor that runs from here to here. So afterwards, we have a cantilever from here. So if you want to install cantilever, you just come to slab, change this type 12 to type, change this type 1 to type 12, then put in your cantilever. I have a cantilever of 900 here. So you click on this point, and you click outside. Same thing from here, click on this point and click outside. So after doing this, we have a cantilever of 2000 here. Just change this to, close this first, come to this point again, just change this to 2000. Then you update. We have a cantilever of 2000 here. You can just delete this, then you put it back again to key. I have the cantilever of 2000 here. So we also have a cantilever of 2000 here on this page, and on this page we have a cantilever of, I think, 19 here. Come to this, click on this, come to this place, cantilever of, I think, 18 or 19. Yeah, it's 18. I got it. So after doing this, all these columns will not go to the, from the ground floor to the first floor. So we'll have to delete them. We have to delete them. So you can check your 3D, you will see what I'm trying to tell you about. As you can see, so this is exactly what we want. So you can just go back to your plan, and afterwards you come to your story 2. I think you do the same thing. Come to your story 2, you do the same thing, pick your slab, change this to type 1, 150, check the load, so you can just insert your slabs. So as you can see, we've done that. What you now do, you now check for your cantilever, change it to type 12, cantilever of 18. Let's start from that of 900. 900 on the left axis. This is that of 900 here. It is that of 900 here. So we've gotten this. We'll now do that of close it. Now do that of click outside so that it will not recorrect this. Click outside again. Date of 2000. This is that of 2000 here. Okay, we'll not put our drop beam. I'm sorry. Let's put our drop beam. This is our drop beam. So go back to our cantilever. We have a cantilever of 2000 here. We have a cantilever of 2000 here. Cantilever of 2000 here. Cantilever of 2000 here. Cantilever of 2000 here. So we've gotten that. We have a cantilever of 1/8 here. Click outside, come back to your slab, change this to 1/8. 1/8. So as you can see, we've gotten what we want. We've gotten what we want. We can just check 3D view to 3D view to check it again. As you can see, it's in order. As you can see, they're in order. So seeing they're in order, you go back to your plan, go back to your story 3. You begin to delete all these. Begin to delete them one by one. The ones that that will not be our roof beam. You begin to delete them. You delete this, delete this, you delete this. I think you also delete this too. Delete. Since we are deleting this, we can just select the beams and change them to 225 by 225, which is your slab, your roof beam. I need a beam of 225 by 225. That's why I'm selecting everything here. Come here, change it. Is 225, okay, by 450. Change this to 225. Click on OK. So it has already changed to 225. Then you click this. So afterwards, you come to your beam 225 by 225. We have a beam that runs from here to here, and to here, and to here, and to here, downwards to here, to here, to here, and to this place here, that was to here, to here, to here, to here, to here, and to here, to this place here. I don't think we necessarily need this. We will not. Let me just delete this because I will still extend it upward. I'll still extend it upward. So we don't need this beam. We don't need this column. The column is always stopping at the second floor, first floor. You can check it. Visit here. As you can see, this one with the purple, with the lemon color is the first floor, while this one with the white is the ground floor. So we want to start installing our roof beam now. We have a beam that runs from here to here. We have a beam that runs from here to here. So let's go. A beam that runs from here to here. So let's delete this first so that we don't have to detailing there, a beam that runs from here to here. So we can check back, look at it, a beam that runs from here to here. Also have a beam that runs from here to here, a beam that runs from here to here. We have a beam that runs from here to here. This one goes from here up to this point here, comes to this place. On this axis we have this beam here, so let's run the beam. So let's check again. I think we also have a beam that on the upper floor. I also have a beam on this axis here. I also have a beam. We've done this. So I think we also have this one. This one. We don't have a beam here. We have a beam here. That's 1, 2, 3 on axis 3. So 1, 2, 3. We have a beam here. One, two, three, 4. No beam on 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There's no beam on 4. We've removed it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's no beam on 5 too. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's no beam on 5. We'll remove it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's no beam here. So we have to remove this and remove this too. So let me check. The beam terminated here. So we want a beam from here to here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The beam terminated here. This beam terminated here. I'm not sure we should have this beam. So let me just run the beam. Let me delete this. Delete this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The beam stops here. You go back to the beam goes up to this point here. We don't have a beam here. Okay, we have a column here, but it does not continue to this point here. The column stops at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The beam stops here, so we'll delete any other beam aside from this. Let me leave this. We don't have a beam here. Let me delete it. We only have a beam at this center. Let me put it before I forget. Let me delete this and delete this. I've deleted that. I've deleted that. So let me check very well. So we have a beam that runs from here to here and to here. From here to here and to here. Let me go back to. We don't have a beam here. So I have to delete this. I have to delete this. I have to delete this. I have to delete it. You have to be careful while looking at this. I don't have a beam there, so I have to delete this too. My beam did not get to this point. Let me check, we check again. My beam did not get to this point, it only got to this point. So I have to delete this and end my beam here. My beam only got to this point. Let me delete this. Some beam will end at the first floor, some column, sorry, it will not get to the last floor. But let's continue checking. Okay, I'm not supposed to delete that column, I deleted. So what are we looking at? Let's check here. We have a beam that runs from here to this point. Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is correct. Let's check the second one. This one only runs from here to here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 on this point here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have a beam there. I think the beam runs from here to here. Let me double check. Yes, I'm correct. We also have, where does this beam stop? This one goes up. No, this one, the second one, this is the second one, terminated here. We go back again and look. This one goes up, this one terminates here. Ctrl Z is not starting from the origin. And this one comes from here to here. I have a beam that runs from here to here. I also have a beam that runs from here to here. Is there any beam coming from here? No, we have a stair hole there before the end. Okay, we have a stair hole here, so there should be no beam. There should be no beam here. The beam will only come from here to here. So we've gotten this part. It remains here now. Let me check. We don't have a beam that runs from here on this axis, so we'll delete it. We'll delete this. We'll delete it outward. And check this again. I have a beam. This beam comes from one. Let's count. It's just on the same axis with this one. Let me just check. On the same axis with this one here. One here. This beam runs from here to here, so I have to delete this and also delete this here. Pick my beam, my roof beam, I run it from here to here. Yes. I think I have to delete this too. I have to delete that too. Pick this, I run this from here to here. Let me also check. We have a beam that runs from here to here, upwards. Beam is already there. So we also have a beam that runs from here to here. Let's look for those beams. This is 1, 2. Okay, I did not do the dimension. I have to leave that. So since I missed one axis, and this is this axis here. I did not put any axis here, so I can just check for the axis. I can just put the axis manually. So let me look for this mid. So let me check the dimension from here to, no, let me check from here. That's from this axis to this axis. Get 2626. So you go to your plan, click on this, then you offset. You can be checking it. As you can see, 262. I've gotten what I want, 2626. So after doing so, you can now get what you want here. I think we don't have a beam here. Let me delete it. I don't have a beam also here. But we have a beam from this 2626 here. To this point here. Let me check. Okay. So we have to remove all these columns to terminate at the first floor, to not come up, So we are done. You can just go and look your 3D view. Sorry. So as you can see, I think I made a mistake here. This is not supposed to up to, it's supposed to be 900. I used 2900. Let me change it to 900. And let me also check this is in order. So I don't need this column here. Let me remove it. As you can see, I've gotten my perfect work. What I will now do, I'll now go to my plan, come to my first floor. Then there's something we call slab slip. Slab slip will bring out your reinforcement details on your slab. So let me explain this to you. This is slab to slab, this is beam to beam, this is column, I say column, cantilever to cantilever. So take note of your direction, X and Y direction. So we want to do our slab strip on the X direction now. So this is from cantilever to cantilever, from here to here. So you click on this, then hold on contour, then you release it. So as you can see, it has already, as you can see, reinforcement details is showing there. So we'll do the same thing for, so we don't have any cantilever to cantilever, we only have from beam to beam. You now change this on the y-axis. This is beam to beam. Make sure you hold on your control button to make it straight. Beam to beam, beam to beam. Where do we also have again? We have here again beam to beam. Make sure you hold on your control button. So from here again, beam to beam. So we are done with x axis, we go to y axis. We have from here to here, that's beam to cantilever. Beam to cantilever. Hold on your control button, beam to cantilever, beam to cantilever, beam to cantilever, beam to cantilever. After beam to cantilever, you come to beam to beam. Beam to beam on this axis, 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 beam to beam on this axis. So we've gotten our slab, we've done our slab strip properties. So you can just copy this to the slab strip from story 1 to story 2. Just right click, highlight everything, you go to generate members, click on 2, unselect this and just unselect this slab load and slab strip. Just leave the slab load and model lines and slab strip, so it will generate to, so it has already generated, so we can go and look at it. Okay, it did not generate, I don't know why. So we can do it by ourselves. You can do it again. You do the same thing I just did now. Our x axis, this is cantilever to cantilever. It will not take our time. Beam to beam. So we've done that of x axis, then you go to y axis. Let's do from beam to cantilever on this axis here, beam to cantilever, beam to cantilever, beam to cantilever, beam to cantilever, beam to cantilever. So we'll change this from beam to beam, 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 beam to beam. So we are done with our slab strip properties for the story 2. So what we will now do next is, let me go to my story 3 and explain some things. While you are seeing this like this, if you check on our this thing, you see there's a wall there. So it will rest on the wall. So don't mind that we don't have a column here, we don't have a column here, we don't have a column here, we don't have columns here, we don't have a columns here. It's resting on the walls. So we don't really need columns there. So if you put columns there, it will be acting as a point load, an axial load on the slab. So we don't want that. So I think that is that with that. We'll come back to our story 1. After doing this, you come to your analysis, come to building analysis, and wait for it to load. On building analysis, you come to edit material. On concrete column, you click on this, select all, and just click on 12 and 16. 12 and 16, you click on OK. On beams, no, not 12 and 16, let's remove 12. We don't need concrete walls or longitudinal web bars or horizontal web bars. We don't need that. Or we don't have shear walls on our structure itself. So go to concrete beam, click on concrete beam, unselect and unselect, select 16, then 20, click on OK. And you come to slab, do the same thing, just select only 12, come to link, select 12, so select 12, 8 and 10. After doing so, you come to your foundation, select 12, click on OK, and click on OK. You are done with that. You now come to analysis. Now you now come to pre-analysis, you come to load condition combination, you click on load generator, you click on OK, click on load cases, you click on OK, and you click on OK. Now come to analysis, then you run your analysis. As you can see, our analysis is still running, so wait for it. Our analysis have finished running and it has passed. So you come to post analysis and check the ones that failed so that you can correct them. So as you can see, if everything has passed, you just continue, you just close this, and you close this, and you come to your storage 0 to install your foundation. You select everything, highlight everything, right click, then you insert path, click on OK, change this to 12, and change this to 300. You calculate, change, use square footing. As you can see, this is okay, this is okay. You press OK again, press OK again. Then selected your column layout. Afterwards, you now come to concrete design, load prota structure. Click on yes, you wait for it to load. As you can see, it has already loaded. Click on auto generate details, click on that. Then you come to option 2, click on show number of bars, is important. Then you click on draw and click on the interface. As you can see, it's loading your protap details. This is your foundation layout. Let's wait. Okay, let me now explain this. This is your foundation layout. This is your slab for first floor. This is your slab for second floor. This is your roof beam. This foundation layout too. This is your columns. These are your beam rebar layout, beam rebar details. These are your beam rebar details. While this is your foundation footing. Your foundation footing. So this drawing is not presentable. What we'll now do afterwards will now detail. So if you want to get this on your AutoCAD, just export. I click on export, then click on this, and click on this. You get it on your, you get this as a file. Now wait for it to load. So as you can see, we've gotten it as a file. You can just double click on it. You'll see all you want there. As you can see, so in our next video, I'll teach you how to edit this so that it should be presentable for your architect or your engineer to read. God bless you. I would like you to click on the bell icon and subscribe to support us to create more and more videos. God bless you. Thank you. This is your tutor engineer, Tayo Johnson Afolayan. Thank you and God bless you. Take care.